Hey, bro.
Rhonda.
Urban.
What's up with you, man?
What's happening?
All right.
So, this WAP. Definitely going to my man RG. Going in the history books. But next year is going to be bigger and better. Every year is going to get better. Last year, I thought it was just like, this year, they raised the bar. He raised the bar with this one.
All right, let me introduce you right now. We got my girl Rhonda on here. She was first on the Philly Record Queens. Now she's on the Uptown Ryker. And now they're on the 610 guys. And now she went to the Houston WAP. This is second year at the Houston WAP, right? Now, last year versus this year.
Last year, gosh, I mean, we did more this year than we did last year.
Talk to the people.
Last year, on that Saturday, we kind of like rode around, went to Galveston, got something to eat, came back. This day, we had brunch at the Address on Saturday. If you didn't get the chicken and waffles, the chicken and waffles was hitting, fried to perfection at the Address in Houston. Then we, had the police escort us down to the beach party.
I didn't really have any bad food down there. Like, it was no bad food.
No, the food was it. Look, I showed you Lando. Keys, my lamb chop. I had to taunt you with it. Lando, stop.
I am tired.
I know you are.
All right, let me introduce you. Oh, my God. Now they gave somebody the chain, but we know who the real king is. This guy put together the biggest three-roll event I've ever seen in history. To all the haters, to all the people who doubted him, to all the people who talk shit, to all the people who talk all those DMs and letters, to all that stuff is eliminated. He is the king of the three-roll community. If you say he's not the king, you are out of your damn mind. My man.
The mayor. He's the mayor of Houston.
My man.
I got a son.
Orlando. Three-wheel Lando. Say something to the people.
I'm tired, y'all. What's up with it? What's going on?
I know you are tired.
I got a son tan. I'm light skinned. Now I look black.
First, I gotta ask you, how did you pull that off?
What, the party?
Any of it?
That took a lot of work. A lot of work. That's something you can't do in 2 or 3 months.
A lot of work, a lot of phone calls, a lot of help, a lot of guidance, a lot of, a lot of praying, and it went crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kane. He's the governor of Houston. All right, I like that one. Lando shut Texas down.
Fuck it. You know what? Why don't we just keep it 100 and says the real Houston ambassador, Lando. Listen, if my DMs are going to get flooded with bullshit, and that's the game everybody wants to play and makes them feel better, then fuck it. I could play the game too. I want to discuss it on live. I'm trying to discuss it on live, but
keep this a family show.
Hey, listen, and I'm keeping it family. I'm not saying nothing. All I'm saying is come on the live and let's discuss it live, because I got DMs from a lot of people. I would love to share the DMs with the people who say they didn't say these things. I would love to have a real discussion. You feel a certain way about somebody?
That would be nice.
And then I can say, well, this person that you've been talking to is also talking to me and been telling me that you've been lying. So I would like to get all 4 people on the same line and pull up all their DMs and let them read each other's DMs, and then they can figure out which one of them is
today. We're talking about the love and the energy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because I was getting my DMs was blowing up. I was just wanting to address it as I address live.
That's right. Address it.
You wait to do that shit on my show. Do it on your show. You try to start having these motherfuckers come down here, you know you're not in Philly. I'm in Philly. They gonna come for me.
Who said it was a Philly thing? Who said it was a Philly thing?
It ain't Philly.
All right,
He didn't
so Rhonda.
Yes.
Rhonda. So,
Yes.
so what was the best part of the Houston WAP that you enjoyed the most?
I was just about to ask that.
The best part, I think it was the brunch parties. The brunch parties, like Domain. I mean, I couldn't even get a whole picture of it. It was standing room only. It was wild.
Which one was the best brunch party? The address or Domain?
Domain. I think Domain was. I'm not slighting the address. I love it. Would love to go back. But RG had Domain on. Everybody was hyped. A lot of people showed up because I did happen to hear him say 3 times Dope was in the house.
Yeah.
3 times Dope showed up to Domain.
Yeah,
305 Ryker Rider showed up to Domain.
Everybody and their mama showed up.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Erv, what was your best part, Erv?
My best part was.
No, hold up. Don't lie to the people.
I can't lie to the people. My best part was just, I guess, like the people, like all the people I met, like meeting new people with good energy, because it's hard to find good people. And I ran into nothing but good person after good person after good person after good person. But then probably when you get to know them, you probably really know how they really is. But right away, it was all good people off the rip. The people, I would say the people. Keith, what do you got?
Me, I have to say, was 1 was the hospitality, and 2 was to really understand and actually meet people and talk to people about everything that was going on to make the WAP great, and all the people that really know each other. That was the real thing for me, not the whole back and forth of, oh, this guy don't like this person, or this person talk shit. No, when you actually sit down and talk to people and see where it comes from in their heart, not no texting and typing and recording phone calls, the real conversation, up face to face, and got to know what people were saying about other clubs and other riders. And you see the real genuine love, not the bullshit. That's what I like to see. That's what made me enjoy it. And I'm glad I made the right decision. That's all I have to say.
What was the wrong decision?
What? You know what
would be the
wrong decision? I'll tell you what the wrong decision is, and it'll help everybody in life. When you decide or take the word of one without doing your own research, that'll always put you in the wrong decision. And I don't care if it comes from your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your wife.
The wrong decision was that bum. I don't give a fuck no more. It was that bum. That was the wrong decision. You can't lie to the
people. You're 100% right, but all I'm saying is this, and take it for what it's worth.
Yeah.
I take the story. I take the second story. I put the facts in, and I come up with my own decision. And truthfully, I was around like-minded people. No one was smoking. No one was drinking. No one was clowning each other. No one was leaving people behind. And when I see things like that, no one's bike broke down and people didn't laugh at them and make jokes that they were stuck on the side of the road. And no one was out there talking about, oh, I don't go to clubs and I just ride. And then you at clubs every night and all that other stuff. All them lies that were perpetrated for years and years. And I met people, that's where I was like, I made the right decision. So you want to know what my best part about the walk was? Making the right decision.
Hey, man. C-R-R. C-R-R. I see you, Scat. What's up, man?
What's the matter, Erv? Why are you so quiet?
Because I still got to ride with them.
I didn't say anything about Philly.
Man, listen, man, ain't nobody stupid. Listen, you're talking directly to
I didn't say one thing about Philly. I've never had a conversation with Philly. I don't know
I'm
what
looking out the window, making sure motherfuckers not coming right now.
Erv, you got it all twisted. I've never had a conversation. I've never had a conversation with Philly.
All right, I'm fucking playing. You know I'm crazy. That was
That's your
well
thing.
said, though. That was well said. It was really good vibes where we was at, and
I
really
RG
had a
said
really
let him
good
in.
time. I
RG said
I
let him
try
in.
to tap you in all the time. It's not working. Keep. I'm gonna make you a moderator. You know how to do that?
Let me see. Now you might have to do.
Speak the truth. He said speak the truth.
I did.
Right. It's too many people requesting.
I think you're getting spammed out. That's why you can't invite people in.
Somebody probably on the fake page trying
Oh,
shut me down.
the fake page. Oh, that's another one. That's another one. The fake page that no one knew anything about, but everybody was talking about it, which is weird to me. You can have a fake page that everybody knows, but no one's affiliated with. Here's my thing about all that. You got to stand on what you believe in. If you want to make a fake page and clown people and start shit, then stand on it. Why should it have to be fake? If that's what you really want to do and you really want to shut somebody down and treat them bad or spread rumors, why do it from a fake page? Whether you're a man or a woman, why don't you just stand up and say, this is how you feel? What's wrong? The fake page don't make you tough, do it? The fake page doesn't help. If you're getting information from a fake source, do you believe it? No. Do you read the Inquirer for news? No, right? You read the real news for news. So why would you think anybody getting anything from a fake page is going to sway how people think? That doesn't make sense. It's called fake news for real, ain't it? So that didn't make sense to me. A lot of things didn't make sense. A lot of the hypocritical shit, the double talk, a lot of shit didn't make sense. And a lot of people there that I spoke to behind the scenes that did make comments or did say things, we had conversations. We had real conversations. And I was like, hey, man, you got in touch with me a couple of months ago, and we spoke face to face, and sometimes things were lost in translation. People was like, no, that's not what I was saying. And then it was like, oh, okay, now I get it. Now I understand where you're coming, what your situation was. No fake page. Everybody I met at that place kept it real. You know that? Every person I met at that event, all the people kept it real. Addressed, no lies. Some people even cleared some shit up. Because I wasn't going to be in it. But that's the hospitality, man. That shit was good, man. And you know what? No one was pissed drunk. No one was pills hot, passed on the street. No one was laughing at each other, joking on each other, clowning the people. None of that. I ain't hear nobody clown nobody, no joking around. Nobody was, even the people who were having a good time and may be going a little bit above and beyond. Nobody was hosting them, laughing at them. It was a respect. So I'm around people like that, each other's boundaries, and people ain't trying to clown people. People not trying to sabotage event or send text me and I'll still sabotage event. That's people I fuck with. That shit don't mean nothing.
You said a lot. You said a lot there. Well said. That you said a whole lot. You said a lot. You said a lot. You said a lot. That was well said.
It's all about love, man.
It's all about the love. Lando,
What up?
say something to the people.
I'm tired. Nah, but for real though, man, like, I don't know, that shit was dope. Like, I heard some shit about, man, last year, but I don't give a fuck about last year. This shit right here was, I met some amazing people too. Like, even though I was all over the place, but that shit was fun as hell. I can't.
Also, real quick about Lando, right? So I'm gonna address it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna address it, right? So I was told by several people, don't fuck with Lando, right? Just told, don't fuck with him. And I'm not gonna go into detail about things that were said. I was like, all right. Now, all the people told me don't fuck with Lando never did a fucking thing for me anyway. So To me, it's like, why are you looking out for me? Like, what's the motive, right? Oh, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. Let me tell you something. I met Lando, we talked, we had a conversation. That man to his home, to his family. That man let me his car. That man went out the way to make sure my wife was good. That man did more for me in the short time I met him than all the people I've known that told me to stay away from. So if you want to classify yourself as a human being or better than somebody, then you need to step your own level up. And that's all I'm going to say to it. So anybody who got a problem with the way I feel about Lando or this and that, I could give congrats because the man stood down. He treated me and my. So you got nothing to say. So if you keep DMing me and spamming me and telling me all this bad shit about it, show.
I mean,
Well said. Oh my, hey man, sometimes you just gotta say it like it is, your heart. You got to say it like it is, your
I
heart.
guess this sum it up, goddamn.
That sums it up. We're gonna end the live on that note. Keith, you've been waiting to say that for a long time. I'm gonna tell you my experience with Lando too. Like I had nothing but good, positive energy vibes from this guy. I don't understand. But when you know, on your way up to the top, there's always people that's going to try to bring you down no matter what you do in life. And he stood tall through all the adversity, and it was worth it, big bro. It was worth all the adversity. All the adversity. You came through, player. You came through.
So I got to let everybody know, I already set the date. We already working right now on the WAP 2K24. It's going to be the 21st to the 24th of March. And shit, this one's going to be even more crazy. So, like they said, y'all missed the WAP. Don't flush yourself down the toilet missing 2024. I'm going to tell you jump off a bridge that time, shit. You missed that one. Don't jump off a bridge or something. Go stand in front of an 18-wheeler, you and your bike, and just let it get ran over.
You're not going to do no marketing. Your marketing budget is zero. Don't spend no money on marketing.
Oh, Lando is the best hoe. RG, say little man real quick before you go.
My live is frozen. I think the fake pages are slamming me out because I can't add people. They probably reported me to Instagram.
Hey, hold up.
If I lose my page.
I got to keep it real. They said that fake page in Philly, though. They did say that.
If I lose my page, follow me on Erv Mckoy Auto. That's my real main page. I'll just talk trash on there. It's going to be hard to turn that one off.
They said the fake page is in Philly. Get ready. Oh, yeah, Chicago in August. I'm going. You ready? They got Chicago.
If you don't like what I'm saying, unfollow me right now. If you ever talk trash about Keith, I'm going to knock you out. Don't talk about my man Keith.
I'm not a man of violence. Never preach violence. Will, bro. Ain't worry about it. I'm good. Trust me. I'm good. I'm all about the love. I'm all about the love. I'm all about finding the inner peace of people, man. I don't have to be violent, man. I don't have to put somebody down to pick myself up. I don't have to.
There's nobody else who helped me out more than this man Keith right here. Seriously. And Lando made this event that actually made me open the opportunity to have the show Chrome Bike. These two guys that did more for me in my bike career, it took me to another level. I salute you guys. All right. If you ever say anything bad about these two motherfuckers right here, first thing you got to do is definitely unfollow me and unsubscribe to all my shit. I don't want you watching me anyway. Get off my page. Everybody watching right now who don't like what I'm saying, get off my page.
That's easy. You could unfollow me instead of DMing me or spamming me.
And then when I block you, don't be like, Erv, why did Erv block me? You know why I blocked you.
Erv,
you know, it's the people.
Erv, I don't block anybody. I let him keep. It gives him something to do.
Mrs. and
I have to block.
Wayne coming next year. Oh yeah, shout out to the Waynes that was at the WAP. The chicken wings people were eating. Shout out to the barbecue.
Yeah, shout out. The barbecue was slamming.
Lando, what was your favorite part about the whole thing, Lando?
Let me see. Let me keep it real.
Keep it real.
Yeah. So
What's
my
event
favorite
that you make the most money at? Go ahead.
Hey, listen, I haven't.
Oh, that don't lie to the people,
No, you
y'all.
ain't let me talk. I ain't even had a meeting yet
Yeah.
to see what went
Any,
down with the event,
anybody
right? So,
the internet ain't got money.
yeah, I can't really. He said I left my turkey leg in the fridge. So we really didn't do the competitions and all that like that. So I'm just gonna take the stuff off and add it to the next one because of the thing we had, the incident we had. So if y'all on this walk, on this live, we rolling on 3. We are sending flowers and a letter of condolence to the guy that passed away up here at the walk. If y'all want to get involved with that, let me know. DM me on Facebook or Instagram or somewhere. So I think we're gonna honor him every walk we have. His name will be known, pictures be everywhere, and that's coming from my heart and everything. So the favorite part about that is that everybody was caring about what happened and we still came together. And the best part about the whole walk is like it was a family reunion when nobody fighting, when nobody like, man, I can't stand him or not me.
Right.
I'm just saying just anything. So the favorite part is that we actually had a party, like we actually had a family reunion, like we haven't seen our long lost cousin in a long, long time, and that's what it felt like. For instance, these showgirls up here in Houston, they older women, and for them to be out the whole weekend, that meant something to me because they don't do that. So this is like I was telling you, like this is something that someone don't do, and hearing everybody say like I'm hearing it, in my ear, and I'm hearing it in the text messages and in the Facebook message and Instagram. It's like, man, this is the best time of my life. People were going through it, and man, that opened up a lot for people. Even me, I was going through it and seeing everybody smile and happy shit, man. That relieved a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel real, real good. Shout out to Cannon Divas of Texas. They say it was so live. What's up, DD? Everybody dope and humble. Let the big dog in here. Go live from the Walk Facebook page.
Shout out.
That was well said. All your efforts and energy made lifetime memories for people.
Yeah, it really did. It's something like our grandkids kids are gonna be like, hey, yeah, I remember my daddy, my sister, my auntie, they started it, you just had a son. Your son might be you next, Mine might be me, Keith, you never know. Lando, I'm feeling from being out. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it too. 3 the Hard Way. Well, shout out to 3 the Hard Way. It was all love. Yes, we welcome everybody. Only thing I gotta say too before you end this live, don't be fooled. Like I said, March the 21st to the 24th, 2024, we will see y'all again at the Houston Y. It will be bigger, better, and more organized. Let's get it. If you don't book your ticket when that shit go out, I'm dropping the hotel soon. I think in 2 weeks we were talking about I'm dropping the hotels again. So
you gotta double the price. You gotta double the price.
This is how you run people off, Erv. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna do it right. But a lot of stuff that went on, I can't let go on no more. It was a lot of bull crap, that people trying to take advantage of. So, like I said, by 2 or 3 weeks, the first hotel on Main Street, it will be dropping. So you able to book in advance. This time, I gotta address this. So they had a little complaints about the loud noise at night because they had people that stand there. We sold 90% and they kept 10%. So this year we got everybody. The whole hotel will belong to us 100%. We can do whatever we want. I got that in writing and everything. We can do whatever we want. And they were missing some of the people who had items, the welcome badge. So next year they're gonna make sure all the welcome badges, everything gonna be laid out for 2024. I had a long talk today, so they're gonna be laid out. The other Holiday Inn on Kirby, I don't know too much yet. They didn't do a lot of things that they wasn't supposed. That they was supposed to do. So stop lying to the people. I can't say stop lying, dog.
What's up, Kane? You got to double the price, Lando. Stop playing. $100.
It was organized. Purple Haze say it was organized. Purple Haze, you stopped your birthday going to Jamaica to come to the WAP. That was dope, and you enjoyed yourself. You gotta put Purple Haze on here, Erv, so she can tell how she
I can't add anybody. It's the request thing is all jammed up and nobody can come on. Yeah. Last question. What was the most challenging part you had to deal with during this whole process?
The most challenging was the most challenging was just the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to lead, stand 10 toes on the bullshit after, your name been dragged and, like your character been written before they even read the book, you know what I'm saying? Your character been judged before they even read the book. And, like that was the most challenging, part about it. Hard work always pay off. I did that since I was a kid, so I don't mind working hard. It's just the shit hearing about you this, you that, then the people playing with my family, you know what I'm saying, making fake pages of me, making fake pages of my child mother, So that was the most challenging part, not to crash out. And Keith, RG, Scat, Bull, my Rolling on 3 group, every state, a lot of people really helped me stay focused on not crashing out because of the, the petty stuff that's going on. So they help a lot for real. Like they played a big part in, and not only just WAP, now they play a big part in my life right now. So that was the most challenging part, like dealing with the bullshit. So I feel like this WAP marinated. I don't give a fuck what they do now. They kiss my ass. They ain't come, they kiss my ass. Everybody gonna be there. Make sure you load that statement up, Lando. Make sure you put that in the comment. Lando said if you don't come to the WAP, you got bullshit to say or whatever. Kiss his ass.
Well said, my man Lando. Y'all not holding nothing back on this live. Why not?
It's always
air it out.
When someone in Texas says right down the road, I know I better pack lunch. That means the road is in Texas. The roads is long. Yo, let me tell you something, Lando. Driving that shit around. Woo! Boy, it was like an episode of Mario Kart, man. I was like.
That's what I was telling people, like, man, we want to ride, man. That was enough ride for me, dog. Like, I was even like, God damn. But the ride to Galveston was long because of the accident and the police wanted to go slow down. Man, we went like 40, I think, all the way. Like, that was the most long ride. It was like, it usually don't take us that long to get there, but it did because of it.
When they held up that highway and we on that highway, yeah, man.
No, ain't nothing down the road in Texas. Listen, hey, only thing down the road was the hotel, luckily.
Man, that was crazy, man. That police escort held everything up, man, and we were just on that highway. Man, that was amazing. That alone it was a crazy scene. Crazy scene.
So, March 21st through 24th. So also, I'm gonna do a media day again. Gonna be bigger and better for the people that missed it and they're coming in earlier. It's not, the event don't start till Friday. Sorry, Lando, I had to go. Oh no, you good, man? You showed up to the address. And don't.
Hey, listen, man. The WAP webpage is going to be posted all over, right? It's going to have all the information on there, right? On the WAP webpage, we're going to put everything up.
Yep.
All right, last question, Lando. If you could do anything different, what would it be?
Bringing that guy life back, saving that guy life. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I gotta do. I see they were different. There's some way we could have prevented that, even though I know we couldn't. But his life meant more than the WAP and anything else. So that's the only thing different I could have, did different right there.
You know what's crazy? Not to harp on it, but I met him. So he's DM'd me a few times prior to that. because he's actually from my neighborhood in Brooklyn. I mean, in Queens.
Right.
And he had hit me up when he first started following me. It's like, yo, I know your location and everything. And meeting him was just cool as hell, you know what I'm saying, to talk to somebody. So that was like, wow. Like, damn, his home team, you know?
Yeah, he was from Brooklyn. From Brooklyn, I talked to his family. Also, y'all seeing me post, but all the dumb people want to say stuff. I got the permission from his family to honor him and do what I got to do to, keep his name alive. I'm not trying to get credit off nobody. I just feel like it's only right that I handle my situation. I mean, I handle my business when it comes to someone, because I want somebody to do it for me. So, once again, this some I wish I could have changed. I had just took a picture with him at the address. I also keep it. So I was like, hold up, what? At first they told me I feel like a celebrity all weekend. Man, for real, those spins, everybody did, and it went no all eyes on me. It was all eyes on everybody. This how this the thing
Everybody
that
was
I put out. Exactly. This what I wanted to put out. Like, it's about us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did the footwork, this and that, but it was all about us, man. We did that. We did that. All of us. All 1,200. We did that. We definitely
Well
gonna
said.
honor him.
Well said.
Yeah, so once again, y'all wanna send some with us? We sending flowers and everything. Once I get the information, I'll post this stuff. Y'all able to, send some to me or however y'all want to do it, and I'll make sure I show where y'all money go. I didn't get to see everybody. It was so many, Marlo. You ain't gonna see everybody.
What about the cancer collection? How did that work out?
Oh yeah, so the cash collection, it was $200. I'm waiting on what's her name, Gerona, to meet me on the off day. She gonna grab everything, and I show that. And most people didn't donate to cancer, man, but it still was good to give something, So I feel like the wild got people, huh?
Better than none, man.
Yeah, do I said something? Yeah, that hurt my heart. Drop right past. Oh yeah. The WAP got people buying cans. Yep. We definitely gonna honor him. Yep.
Oh, shout out to also Cam said they coming in heavy next year for the WAP, so I don't know what they got planned.
Oh yeah, they coming heavy, man. It's a lot of new states coming too. Cincinnati, Ohio reached out. They coming next year. I didn't even know they had bikes out there.
Listen.
Wisconsin's coming next year too. They just hit me up.
Oh my man, ain't no telling who we gonna. Are we gonna see how many states? 48, 49? Are we gonna see all?
Well, I'm trying to work on Puerto Rico, bro. I'm gonna try to work on Puerto Rico next month. I want to hook up with a club down there. I'll be down there.
Look at her. Look at her. I heard say you lying. Can you look at her?
All right, say what you want, but did I ever lie?
They gonna get the bikes over. They're gonna fly the bikes. They're gonna fly the bikes in.
How they get them the place? How they get them the first place?
Chicago. Let me just say one thing. If you got a rental down there, it's not the same as taking your own bike halfway across the world. Everybody who towed their bike thousands and thousands and thousands of miles to this event, I give you your respect. Because first of all, when your bike is on the transport truck, it's nerve-wracking. And just having your own bike down there is just dope. So if you were going next year, don't get a rental. Take your own bike.
Somebody from Colorado say they want to come this year. Come on. If you're not at the WAP next year, go to the Empire State Building in New York and just jump off it.
And then go in the bathroom and flush yourself down the toilet.
Just jump. Who it is? Chicago say they gonna be triple deep. Oh man.
Nah.
Oh man.
See something.
Yeah.
For the people who don't want to tow and the people who can't tow, rent. Yo, all the rental places in Houston. Shout out to Black Label Slingshot. Yo, excellent customer service, good rentals. So,
Scat had 2 18-wheelers full. He said next year gonna be 4 18-wheelers. So
listen, I got a high level of respect for Scat.
These groups
Scat,
got.
if I can add you in, I would. I can't add add nobody in here. They keep spamming my account. If I lose my account, the spammers got me out of here. I cannot add nobody in. Scat, I got a high level of respect for Scat now.
You're getting spammed. You can't add nobody in. They messing with your page. You got too many people requesting. You're gonna get hacked. You're gonna get hacked, Erv.
Candy Man opened up a custom paint shop this year. Purple Haze say she ran because her bike got a little bruise. Y'all walked out now. OG Nod. Bubba say she running this year. F dead. Atlanta.
I'm bringing my bike.
Atlanta
Scat is the man.
had the most bikes. They say Atlanta had the most bikes there.
I don't know.
That's a good question to ask. What city bought the most bikes?
Well, Atlanta was what 3, 4, 5 different groups though. Scat was just one group. Is what they saying. I think.
What city bought out the most bikes?
That the most bikes.
That would be. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Scat said he called bullshit on that.
Chicago didn't rent. Chicago had all trailers.
They brought out their bike. My baby had some bruises. I don't like that. They were because y'all riding hard. Somebody said Philly had the less bikes.
Philly had the best bike.
The less bikes.
Philly had about 40, I would say.
New York had bikes. New York had the least bikes.
New York had 2.
New York, no. Upstate New York came. What they had? Trilogy was what, 10, 15?
Y'all think so what you think about Team Spider, Keith? They coming this year?
You talking. You heard 3-Wheel J, you gotta get it together, right?
One thing about New York is that they bougie. They don't ever leave. They never leave New York. Say something.
You heard me ask 3-Wheel J. I gave him an invitation personally to come to the WAP. You heard me.
They don't leave New York. They want everybody to go to them.
I said it. I asked 3-Wheel J. We'll see. We're gonna talk. We got to have a group meeting about what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna tell you, Camden, New Jersey was real strong too at about 15. It's like a lot of new groups coming that's gonna be stupid strong next year.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I can't even imagine.
So drop in the line right now before we go. How many bikes y'all think? And whoever get it right by time we got some space. How many bikes y'all think next year?
You got an actual count?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you this before we begin. Nobody ever thought you would sell 800 tickets. Nobody thought that was even possible. We were like, yeah, right.
That's the thing,
Keith,
though.
don't lie. Did you think he would do it? Keith.
At my number, I truthfully was at 500. I didn't think it was gonna break that.
They doubted you. Everybody doubted you, player.
Yeah.
Hey, you showed these motherfuckers what's going on. Oh my God.
But what happened was
The 650, I said, I think he gonna do it though, because it was moving too quick.
Mm-hmm. Then so the last one was I didn't look at it no more once the WAP came. That's when everybody started rushing in, and it was like a whole 300 extra that rushed in. So we had like I think the count was 1195, something like that.
Wow.
So we reached somebody said Kane said next year 2,500. Man, 2,500 bikes. Oh my God.
2,500. Well, let me tell you something. Looney can and post that you're gonna get. It's gonna work well into the thousands. You're gonna break up. Everybody says this is where it's gonna be. Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
Tell people all the time. Started with two people.
Yeah.
2 guys after the war met up, and now look at it. You know what? Last Sturgis, 500 people attended that event between bikers and non-bikers. They have a count. 500,000 people went to Sturgis, so it's not unheard of.
Yeah. Oh yeah. her behavior. She said I applied that pressure. Rhonda said, who that is? Yeah, Rhonda said he promoted the hell out of it too. Oh yeah, this shit gonna be crazy. Lando for vice president.
Trying to get the TV commercial popping for the Houston WAP.
I don't think you need any marketing. If we do a commercial, we gotta get a toilet bowl, right? And then we gotta get somebody watching it on TV, right?
Mm.
And if you're not here, right, you turn around, you look in that hole, you put your hand on the handle, you put your head in the bowl, and you press the button.
Yeah.
That's the commercial.
So this is the thing I'm gonna do this year. I mean next year. Whatever group bring the most bites and the most people, the WAP gonna have something for them. The party gonna have something for them. There it is. The most people in the group, you're gonna have something for everybody in that group.
Yo, let me just say, man, you gave away a ton of stuff, bro. Like you had the giveaways was dope. The way you did it, you made it fair for everybody. It was like nobody was really like Orlando's cheating us out of what the like. You made it fair and straight down the line and made kind of like almost everybody happy. And that's something that's really hard to do. And if you bring 50 people to the Houston WAP, we talking about 50 times. The average person probably spends $3,000. Room, hotel, flight, food, air, gas, drinks, everything. $3,000 times 50. That's $150,000 that Chicago Ryker riders spent in the city of Houston this weekend.
Yeah.
God dang. Now that's a lot of money, player.
Think about that. One $150,000.
Yeah. That's real.
It's 500,000 people show up. You think that's state what? Well, let Sturgis go.
That I can't add that right now. That's a lot of money. Lando, you are doing things that like maybe the politicians are going to bring you in next year because the economy. You're going to change the economy in Houston for that weekend. You understand? I don't think you understand.
They need to. I need my key, and I ain't got to fake my key.
You ain't gonna print out the key on Photoshop?
No, I ain't gonna go to Google.
Make sure you spell. If you do it, make sure there's no spelling mistakes in it because that shit looks crazy.
Yeah. Hey,
You line up the fonts properly. And if you want to call that, I study fraudulent documents with the DEA. So if you want to show me your documents, I can go over and tell you fake or real or not.
And I'm gonna make sure the mayor give me my key and not my cousin in the closet. Not my cousin, little John. And
somebody wants a jacket.
Yeah.
All right, last question, Lando. They talking about Memphis in May. You putting that together or no?
Yeah. I used to stay there, so I know all the whereabouts and everything. So I got Ryker riders in Memphis. We come together to do Memphis in May, and right now we got Arkansas, Chicago, Indy, Baltimore, Houston, Mississippi, Cincinnati, St. Louis, a couple people from Atlanta, and all over coming. So we looking at that Memphis in May to be something dope. We're working on a permit for the whole Beale Street. Gonna be a party on Beale Street. I know we got the meet and greet. Sunday we got the fun. I got to take the Sunday fun day to everywhere I go. We got the Sunday fun day cookout and everything. So I think it's gonna be pretty great. We can get a proclamation from Mayor Turner. Handle that for me, Ronald. I don't want to get it printed out on Google. I don't want the Google one. The Photoshop one. RG say he in Memphis in May. Baltimore coming, Erv. Are you coming?
Hey man.
Hey, Erv, go to Memphis.
My conference calls with Keith after this about Memphis in May. We got to see how it goes. Depends on how good I was doing this weekend.
We got to set it up. We got to set up the next events, the next stop
Yeah,
on the list.
yeah.
If not, even if not, Showchrome will be there. If it's me or not, Showchrome will be there, man, in some way, shape, or form.
They're going to probably send Beth or CA Pate.
And Memphis never been in touch with the three wheels, man. So this the cities that I want to mess with, man. That you know, I just want to spread my love and growth. I'm not trying to take over nobody's city, and I'm working with people. You know, I'm doing it the right way, like it's supposed to be done. And they asked me to help them grow, and hey, I'm doing it.
Go to showchrome.com and get your perfect storm speakers.
The wop was whopping. So Sam, you had a good time, man. I seen.
Go to showchrome.com and get your perfect storm speakers. Now back to the live.
They said you was at multiple wops. Don't lie to the people.
I was in multiple wops.
Yeah, you was it.
So Lando, tell us about your favorite part of the WAP.
I already did. What's your favorite part?
I'm trying to deflect that question. Keith, what's your favorite part of the WAP?
My favorite part of the WAP?
Yeah.
I told you what it was, man. Just me and some beautiful people having some great conversations. You know, just learning. Me and people, genuine people. I have to say, you know, I define a man by his actions and not his words. That's all I have to say.
See, what's something you would have did that you didn't do at the WAP that you're gonna do next year?
Oh, right now, next year, I got to come different. I'm come different. We cool. We gonna brainstorm something. We want to shock the 3 nation with something like y'all never gonna see at the WAP. We're gonna work on it. So,
Oh yeah,
Talking heavy.
yeah, I'm talking a little heavy, but you know I am talking some money too. So it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a. We gonna make this. I'm gonna come through with something unusual for the WAP.
I talked to a few people today. They're already saving money for next year. They're already talking about what bike they're gonna bring next year.
Oh,
They're thinking about it already.
Let me say this, because I know we were being funny about the people that can't make it. You know, sometimes people can't make it. You know, people go through things financially, mentally. But if you are in a group or not even in a group and you want to get to the WAP, please throw you a fundraiser. You know what I'm saying? Do something to help you get to the WAP. That's all I can say. You want to experience? Sell some donuts. Sell some little candy at the bike shop.
Stand on the side of the highway and beg for change.
Would let you rent a booth to sell candy at his shop. You know what I'm saying? Do something to get to the WAP. You know, we want to see everybody that buying these bikes and you know making Can-Am and Showchrome and all that money and this and that.
Oh.
Find a way.
Mr. 11 says his favorite part was Erv's 5,000 bike video.
Man, I have so much fun. It was incredible. Lando, I want to thank you one last time for putting together an incredible event. I ain't had that much fun in a long time, man. I appreciate it, man. I couldn't even control myself. Oh, yeah. I was having so much fun out there, boy. Listen, man.
Bubba says she's selling cakes. Exactly. She's selling cakes to get to the WAP. Frying fish to get to the WAP. See?
The WAP.
Spirit flights
Go.
be like $50.
They said Spirit flights right now for $50. Get your flight right now.
Yeah, that's Spirit flight, but you gotta bring your own seatbelt.
Bring your own seatbelt. Ain't no seat cushion.
And your own pilot.
That's a 3-hour. That's a 3-hour and 20-minute flight, man. I had to get the even more seats. No way.
They ain't got seatbelts on Spirit. That's very rough. That people don't wear seatbelts anyway. All right, let's get this. Listen, man. I want to thank everybody for jumping on today. I've been on for 4 hours. I got to get back to work. I gotta save my money up for the Houston WAP next year. I'm starting to save right now. If you don't make your plans to go to the Houston WAP next year, Keith, tell them what they got to do.
They got to go to the bathroom, open the lid.
Hold on. They said Trilogy on 3 gonna be out there heavy next year. Shout out to Trilogy on 3, all 3 states. I love them guys.
I love them guys out there too. Out there, Trilogy on 3. I love them.
Go in the bathroom. You're gonna flick the light. You're gonna lift up the toilet seat, the second seat.
Bowl, rest inside. You got the button in your hand, whichever one.
All they can do is, Erv.
You're dead. Kill yourself. And that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, man, y'all missed this one. They're going to be talking about this for the next 365 days. This is going to be the topic of the whole discussion. It's over. It's over. Any ride out is going to be okay. It's going to be a little ride out. But the Houston Wild, oh, now we talking. I'm saying, though, you did the thing, boy.
They say they don't believe Trilogy on 3. Trilogy on 3. You got to show them. They say they don't believe you.
Don't mess with my people on Trilogy on 3, man. It's my neighboring states, man. That's my family up there, man.
They say,
living her best life.
They say, Beth was turning up. They said, what's your favorite part of the problem? You can't lie to the people, man.
Definitely good. All the good people I met. Lando definitely held it down. He treated me like family. Bro. Like, nobody can say nothing bad about family.
No.
That's the problem.
Who's your favorite part of the other WAP?
There's only one WAP in my book. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all trying to get me in trouble before I end this live. If anybody say anything bad about my man Keith, unfollow me right now. Don't, you know what I mean? Lando treated me like family. Family. Somebody said they see me, they got pictures at me doing at the other WAP. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I'll see y'all soon. I want to have a great day. Don't put no pictures of me on the internet doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do. I'll see y'all at the next WAP.